Oh boy. What is happening? Okay, my model fixed itself. That's good, so I'm not forever in infinity going woo. Cause yeah, that hurts my neck. You know, that's everyone's favorite thing to do. Alright, now, earlier I was trying to get a picture for like the thumbnail for today, and I'm just like looking around and I was trying to figure out why the frick I was where I was. And then I come back here and I'm like, why am I here? And then it's like, oh, I didn't fight the twins. That's what it is. Because I need to heal. I was trying to figure it out and I was very confused. But now that I know, it's like, alright, fine. So I went scavenging for frickin' weird Steven was because I thought I already beat Roxanne last time, but I guess I was I forgot that how disheartened I was by losing to Norman again, because that's everyone's favorite thing to do. Which obviously we're back at Roxanne, so Roxanne has never been a problem. She's never going to really be a problem. It's just more dealing with the fact that I have to go through Brawly again. Well, pretty much everyone again to get to frickin' Norman, because Norman's a jerk to his own daughter. For the, what, third time? I think it's the third time. And it would just be like, Norman, buddy, you let me through once. Please let me through again. Why did you miss? It's a wormhole at level 3. It's not even that difficult, It's not even that difficult. No. I guess I'm in a melody mood today. I was thirsty. I had to deal with this eating place where I work, which is the kind of only eating place. Now, obviously, it wasn't like, it's springtime now where I am, and you know, people are lazy on a Saturday, so they're just you know, waiting for this little cafe that we have attached to the building to go to. Well, that's also what I was thinking about, having lunch, since I had to work during the lunch time. But then I come in, and it's not open. And then during my whole shift, it does not open. It's like, really? So I had to eat this ice cream that existed in, it's been in our staff fridge for a couple days now, because it was the only food that wasn't frozen solid for me to eat, because I was starving, because I only had like a granola bar, because I'm not really a breakfast person. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. So, you know, not being a breakfast person, it's very difficult to stomach down breakfast food sometimes in the morning. So having a granola bar makes it a little bit easier, and then eat lunch, lunchtime, dinner, all that. Do I have a potion that I can use? Nope. Apparently, Petalburg Pokemon Center, if you had to pay a fee, if I had to pay a fee for these, man, you'd be rich. But, yeah, it's... I'm sorry. It was just annoying. At least I held off until I got off my shift so I could go get some food, and it obviously now I've eaten and it's not a big deal, but it's something that I just know for a fact. Because there was no sign that said anything about not being open and only having like, oh, we'll be back in 5 minutes sign. Oh, that place is gonna get some heat. So, it'll be interesting to say the least. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, Silcoon. I haven't seen you out in a while. It's been a second. Goodbye. Alright, now we gotta deal with the twins, because for 7 minutes now, I've been just running back and forth. Alright, hello, twins. I'm going to defeat Brawly and Roxanne. Alright. Yeah, otherwise, it was actually a nice, easy day. Got a lot of work done that I need to get done for some stuff to do. You know, daily work activities. I guess what happened yesterday was funny because I worked someone else's shift. I took for them because they had an issue with something, so they had to go deal with that problem. And what ended up happening was, oh, the shift was fine. I got my food from that cafe yesterday. So, and, you know, had my shift that was a little bit after lunch and stayed there until like around 8-ish, I would say. And it was just pretty quiet, normal. Sometimes you have to let freaking people back into their rooms because unless they lock themselves out, that's everyone's favorite thing to deal with. But then, previously, a tenant that lived in... Sorry, I'm making sure I find the book over. That a tenant that lives in the building, well, I don't really see often, but that could just be because of the shifts that I run and I don't see them, called the building being like, hey, did someone drop this off at the desk? Which was a fanny pack and a wallet, and it was like, that's a strange thing. And what ends up being like and that was on Wednesday night. So we go, where am I even going? I don't know. Oh, hang on 1 second. I know what I have to do. I forgot to get my rare candies. But anyway, it was just like to even, sorry, my mic is just having, it's like a freaking skipping film. That's everyone's favorite thing, right? So, pretty much, it was like, sorry, we don't have this, because I checked the lost and found, looked all over the place, didn't find it. And then yesterday, a tenant, there we go, a tenant walks up to the desk and says, hey, I saw this thing just hanging out in the lobby of the building. And I was like, oh, thank you. So then I, obviously to find out who it is, I open the thing to be like, alright, who, is there, a name that I can find? And I find the name, and we're just gonna name them Jane Doe for the sake of privacy. Is that, Jane Doe, and I don't know how people have done this, this has happened on 2 other occasions this year already, where someone's literal whole wallet they leave behind. So it's their ID, their credit cards, their vaccination records, just everything that you need to say, yes, I am Jane Doe and I am a citizen of this place that I live in. I exist as a person, and it's just how do you, it's 15, not 13. So you just kind of wonder, how does this happen? Obviously people have mistakes, and it's not like it's completely the worst thing. It could have been bad. Honestly, it was everything. But luckily it was our our security guard. I called them up and they dealt with the issue, and that tenant met up with our night guard and oh, well, I can't use LTAB, that's fine. So that tenant got their stuff back. So I guess they learned not to friggin' forget, which just begs the question, you put it in a fanny pack so that you don't forget it, so it should be tied around your waist. So why the frick wasn't around her waist? It's just so strange. But hey, that's just me rambling. Alright, time to deal with this. But yeah, at the end of the day, it was not. All's well that ends well. It's because obviously she's not a person that I've had to let into her apartment multiple times. Those people I know their names very easily, and you're just like, okay, first time, alright, it happens. Second time, alright, it's okay. Third time, really? And then anything after, you're just like, I need to make sure I'm paying attention. But yeah, it just becomes ridiculous. And the best thing to hear is, oh, I lost the key. And when that happens, everyone's favorite thing to do, which is pay almost $300 for a replacement for the locks. Because it's a safety hazard, and just so people don't get into where they're not supposed to. So yeah, that's always everyone's favorite thing, which one person sorry, I had to drink some water. Blocking those paths is not going to do anything, I'm still saying it. Anyway, this person here, he paid almost the $300. I'm not putting the exact number, but we're going to just say, let's say it's $300 to do the replacement, because it's the locks, and making new keys, and replacing them. Makes sense. With So, you know, you already paid $300. That freaking sucks, which, by the way, this person was told on had a week, almost 2 weeks, to bring the spare key that we lend to them to get into their room, but did not bring it back, did not respond to emails, did not respond to calls. So we had to change the locks so that, you know, my work doesn't deal with a lawsuit. And then this guy has the gall to come up to say that it was a mistake to bring on to, like, charge on the card because I have the key. It was just a ridiculous thing to ask when he was asked multiple times to bring this back. But that's a personal thing. And then, you know, obviously that happens. You would think that someone would learn their lesson and be like, hey, maybe I should be very careful with my keys and all that. Well, the same guy is one of the most locked out people in the entire building. It's a little ridiculous. It's just like, oh yeah, I get to add the badge again. It's just a little bit just ridiculous how often it happens. But yeah, it almost happened again where he had to pay almost $300 more because he was doing the same thing again, where we were like, hey, you gotta bring this back or you're gonna be paying this amount of money. And we sent multiple emails. We left multiple voicemail messages. We told the student, excuse me, I'm confusing two different jobs. We told this tenant to bring back this key. It's a legal thing where we have to do this if the key is not returned, and didn't listen. This freaking kid got so lucky because they brought it back. Luckily. Because, you know, who wants to pay that amount of money for something like that? It's a giant charge. Don't get me wrong, it is. But for, like, safety, it's a thing that has to be done. And no company, business, whatever, wants to be sued because someone is not doing what they're supposed to do. So, yeah. Now I can get an encounter. Hello! I don't know, at the end of the day, don't kill it. Okay, I didn't mean to click. Apparently today is click the button, ask questions later day. Please get in the great ball. Please, 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 please. Please. Yes! Okay, I think this is the first T Pokemon that we have. Alright. Anywho. What was it? I was saying something and now my brain is just going to be... Yeah. I guess another reason why this particular tenant is a big pain in the keister for me and my coworkers alike is just the fact that this John Doe guy for some reason decides at 3 o'clock in the morning to move new furniture into his apartment and then locks his key in his room, and you're just like, obviously, because I work during the daytime, the security guard people deal with those issues, and my one coworker had to I laugh, but it's so sad. Had to 3 nights in a row wake up at 3 a.m. because this dude forgot his key. It's like, really? Really? 3 nights in a row you could not remember your key? So yeah, that's how ridiculous, obviously. Things were getting ridiculous, but I haven't seen him on the list of, oh, this key was given to this resident. I don't have a Pokeball, so I don't get a Whismur, that's fine. But yeah, it's just funny on its own right. And that's really all I have to say about it. It's just a little bit... just a lesson learned in bring stuff back, or you might have to pay money for something. Especially when they tell you multiple times in a row. Hey. You want some, you lose some. Just like a previous one, like I said on another stream, where they were called and emailed multiple times, but they didn't pick up the phone, and when we tried to leave a message, their voicemail box was full. So we couldn't even leave a voicemail. So, yeah, it just ends up being that way. Alright, now back into the world of Pokemon as we can continue. Hi, Pico? It's like, it's one of the two. But yeah, it's Pico. So yeah, we have the first one. Now we can wander ourselves in the freaking dark of Granite Cave, which means get me some freaking Pokeballs. I'd rather deal with you and then get this done with, because rock types are my specialty to get rid of. I guess in other news, on Pokemon Violet, I have only one more gym leader and / endgame stuff to deal with. So that's exciting. Because I wanted to leave Gresha? I think it's Gresha. Either Grecian or Gresha. Either way, I really like the Ice Gym Leader in Paldea's design, man. I just loved everyone's reaction of, Ice Gym Leader's a boy? Yeah? A boy can look very nice with long hair. What's wrong with that? But I guess it's based on... I'm trying to think. Most famous Ice-type gym leaders, are they female? I'm trying to think. One of the Elite Four members in, my brain is literally lagging here. I could have gotten Abra, you freaking bugger. Whatever, it's fine. I guess it's rare. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. And Hoenn, there we go. In the Hoenn region. And Glacia? I think it's Glacia. She uses ice types. What is her name? Turn. The lady from Kanto, what also part of the Elite Four, funny enough, also uses ice types. So that's 2. I'm trying to think. What is it? Price is a male ice type user, so that's 1, 2. Generation 4 is Candace, which is female, so that's 3. Generation 5, it's Bryce, so that's 2, 4? Sorry, my brain is trying to catch up. 1, 2, because you have 1 in Kanto, 1 in... Oh my goodness. Is there 3? It might just be 3. Because I saw the redhead in Kanto, but I can't remember what again. And that's nothing against her. My brain is just completely... Lorelai. I knew it would happen. So, Felicia, Lorelai, Candace. So that's 3. And then Price and Brayson? I know what I'm talking about. Generation 6 was Wolfrock, so 3-3. Generation 7, they didn't really have an ice type one. Technically, the one from Generation 6 is supposed to be the ice type specialist. So, we're just gonna... I don't know if I really want to count that one. So we're just gonna keep it at 3-3. Generation 8 was a woman as well. So that's 4-3, and then Generation 9, currently now, is a boy. So wow, it is actually straight even. That's fascinating. That we're dealing with a completely even number. Sorry, my mind is being blown right now. Because then it goes into like, oh, how many of the other ones are like split? Because I'm trying to think. Rock types. Because second, Johto doesn't have any rock types. Gym leaders, because they're the next generation after Kanto. Let me get 3 of these. But apparently this is what I decide to do, is count. Roxanne is the rock type user, so that's 1 female, 1 male. Generation 4 is... Rock's a... Rock? It's rock, right? And not ground? Because I think his father uses ground types. What is it? It's fine. This is just what I decided to find fascinating about the Pokemon world. It's just like, oh, how many women use this amount of type in important battles? Fire type is interesting as well. Rock type is typically, and this is just based on, in my memory, is like, typically associated with male, but that could just be for the fact that the hikers for a long time, well, hikers being male, and then female backpackers are the ones that I remember more than anything else. Okay, now we're gonna be selling. So we got 1-1, well, 2-1, and then Generation 5. I don't know. This is actually gonna drive me nuts. I can't remember if he is a ground. So I'm gonna look it up real quick. Pokemon Generation 5. What is his... Like, it's actually bothering me. Clay. Okay, he's ground. The ground type gym leader. Because rock and ground are kind of like similar in a way where I'm just kind of like, oh, I'll take. Hi. Yay, I can get a magic carp. So I can have that. I had I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I wasn't very sure if Clay was a rock or ground type. I was like, I'm pretty sure Excadrill is a ground type. But for all I know, it could be a friggin' rock ground type. And that doesn't exactly get me anywhere in telling me the type. So obviously 2-1. And then Generation 6. I think it's just rock types and no ground types. Alright, so obviously I'm not doing ground. But, which is also a male, so that's 3. Generation 7. If there is a ground type user, I'm apparently running out of fisherman today. I have no memory of them. I can think of the dark type. Totem? Generation 7 is an interesting entity, that's all I can say of that. Generation 8. I think he's a rock type. Gordy? Either way, apparently just lots of rock type gym leaders are typically male. Rock type in particular. So Roxanne is the outlier, unless there's more that I'm not thinking of. And that could also be in the, because I know in ground you have Bertha and Sinnoh. But yeah, I'd have to double check. Steel is something that I'm like trying to remember in the top of my head, and I'm like, Steel. I know that, oh my goodness. What is her name? It's not Jessica. Jasmine, that's who it is. Jasmine is a steel type user. And she either previously trained rock or ground types, one of the two. Anywho, the other steel type users, I don't know. It's very fascinating to see who... Okay, can you ask Puchiana just until I get in here? Please. Okay. Because sometimes I don't know which games still have poison outside of battle. I know Fire Red Leaf Green do. I know that Heart Gold, Soul Silver do. Apparently Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald do. That will be kept in stern mind. My favorite cave. Ooh. Oh, I get a Zubat. That means a Crobat. Who's really, really strong. Don't kill the Zubat. Holy moly, calm yourself down. I did not think it would hit that hard. Anywho. Alright. I thought that said Old Candy and I was very, very concerned. I was like, why the heck do I have, like, Old Candy? Where'd that come from? Okay, please get in the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Alright. Yay! Yeah. Yay! Alright. Yeah, I definitely would have to think about fire types for a good hot second to think, oh, what? How many... Because I know Flint is a very funny example of a fire type master. Just for the simple fact that half his team are not fire types. I looked at Makuhita and almost said fighting. But you know, that would have been nice to have too. But whatever. But yeah, fire types. Flannery's the one I can think of. One of the Elite Four members, and Kaos is one that's come to mind. Is there a fire type gym leader in Kanto? Oh yeah, Blaine. Blaine is. I'm just generally trying to think, like, who the heck is it? There's a fire type gym leader in Kanto, right? Because it's not Johto. Owen, I already said Flannery. Who else? Who else? Chili is a fire type, obviously with his two other brothers, triplets. One on grass, but that's just because Starter Trio, ha 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 ha. You know, stuff like that. Was there a fire type that I'm just not thinking about in Generation 9? Because Generation 8 there was. Huh. I definitely do think fire and rock and maybe ground are more male important trainers have used, which is fascinating just on its own. Because it's kind of an interesting wonder of, like, I wonder why. Why does it lean towards more male trainers? Even though there are outliers, like I said, Roxanne, who I can think of, who is a rock-type gym leader, is fascinating. It's just a matter of, oh, there we go, we found the top. No, there we go. Oh, didn't take me an eternity and a half to get here. Thank you. Because I have learned my lesson, is if I see the stairs on the second floor, take the stairs. They're not a dead end. And I'm so glad for this Poochian. Hi, Steven. Where can I take this letter? Yeah, as I've said multiple times, Heart Gold is my first game, so I got follow Pokemon, and just, I love Meganium and the Chikorita line in general. And I don't know, people can think, oh, Meganium's so simple, Meganium's very weak. It's the weakest starter in the region that it's in. I'm not gonna deny that it has hard things, but obviously I used that Pokemon and got to the Elite Four. I didn't beat the Elite Four, but I made it to the Elite Four, so that tells you that this Pokemon worked up a freaking lot. Plus, obviously, I had other Pokemon that I did not level up. But at the same time, it was still Pokemon that I found and caught, but Meganium was my partner. And I didn't name Pokemon, because I didn't know what I would name the Pokemon at the end of the day. Because, you know, you're a little kid. I know what this Pokemon's called. This Pokemon's called Meganium, Chikorita, Bayleaf, so on. I almost went into this building thinking it was the gym. Alright, boop. Now I go like this. No, wrong wall. I think this is the correct one. Oh, hello. I did it. I did it first try. I'm slightly surprised that I was like, I knew it's around this side. I definitely thought I was gonna run into at least one trainer. But that's just probably because of my bad luck. last last time, because everyone loves their bad luck. I get a mighty Anna. Alright, I'll take the mighty Anna. Mighty Anna was a good member of the team, man. Helped me through a lot. Because I'm pretty sure Mighty Anna helped me through a bit of Norman's. Which, yeah, obviously that's something I'm going to be thinking about. Is, looking back on my video of when I beat, stream, when I beat Norman, and it's like, what did I do? Because I had a beautiful eye. And if I can figure it out, it would make, you know, getting to freaking, what is her name? Is her name Whitney? The friggin' blind type gym leader that I cannot think of right now. Because it's not Skyla, because that's Generation 5, because I'm forever going to be... I used to repel, whatever. I didn't need the repel anyways. Oh, I'll take fake out. I don't really need... Yeah, I don't need that one. Trying to think. Yeah, I know. It's definitely... I haven't even gotten to her gym yet. I literally have not gotten to the last 4 gyms. Because freaking gym number 5, right smack in the freaking middle, is just like... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's because I have the freaking champion badge that I made. So I'm looking at this like, that don't look like 8. And I'm wondering, why is there more than 8 badges? Like, oh yeah, I made the freaking champion badge, didn't I? It's fine. Anyway, it's just, if there's a will, there's a way. And obviously people have beaten Norman before tons of times in regular Nuzlocke. It's just a matter of figuring out how. And I think part of the puzzle is my Mudkip or Marshtomp now. And maybe Tailo is involved. It could be a multitude of different things. So it'll be something to definitely watch for myself and be like, okay, what did I do? Was it because I had Poison Sting? Was it because I had them rest? Did I have them paralyzed? What was it that made me hit enough damage to win the match? Because I now understand about the Weather Institute. Because that was my downfall, is that after the Weather Institute, I had like, what, 2 Pokemon that were alive? And then I didn't know that Brendan was going to battle me after that. Because how would I have known? The game doesn't give me indication that that was going to be a thing. So that was fun to lose all my progress. Oh, it was so fun. It was just Annoying. Very, 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 very annoying. But, hey, you live and learn. And I have never forgotten since that after the Weather Institute, I have to go and heal. No if, whats, or buts. I have to go heal. Because then I have to fight a trainer with fully healed Pokemon that are very effective against the two very rocked up Pokemon. I also have to be careful of Makuhita in this instance, because I'm paying attention. I am trying. I should say, I am paying attention. I'm pretty sure Brawly's gonna heal. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, not horrible. He's gonna heal. That's fine. Alright, I just want my type chart, because I'm pretty sure... Well, psychic type moves I know fighting types are weak against, but what's the frickin'... Do they have any other weaknesses that are not coming to my mind? Because it's not flying. Flying... Okay, it is flying. Or is that the... No. Okay, it is flying. Why didn't I... Oh, I'm confusing them with rock types, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We'll find out in like 0.2 seconds. Everyone's favorite thing to be like, oh yeah. That frickin' hurt. Well, that's just gonna happen regardless because this thing's bugger. Alright. Cause yeah, I am done with the bullcrap right now. I'm using a super potion. Screw off. Brawly. Brawly. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna keep happening till the frickin' end of time where I'm like, Brawly. It's... Their names, when you spell it out, are not close. But for some reason, where they place the B, the R, the L, and the Y is just what is messing me up. And it's just driving me insane. Okay, that was good. That was good. Please. Please. Come on. How did you miss? Please don't die. Why? You missed for no reason. Mother trucker. Okay, thank you for at least doing that. Now we don't have Marsh Top, so that's fun. But I don't think Marsh Top is the only thing necessary. It would be very helpful. I'm freaking gonna die from bulk ups because that's everyone's favorite thing to deal with. Yay! Wow, you survived. I don't know. If you could miss. Dang it. Alright, that's 2 gone because game wanted to be mean to me today, I guess. Alright, does he have another thing? How bad? Holy frick. That's dangerous. Dangerous. Can you kill? Really? Okay, well you're dead too. Because there's no way you're surviving. So that's 3 gone. Hello. Gross. I'm just... Okay, we're faster. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay. Well, I lost two members of my team to Brawly. So, you know, that's always fun. So, goodbye, starter. Everyone's favorite thing to do is just like, well, oh boy, I'm getting like, huh? Yeah, lag. Why the lag? Why the lag? But yeah, I think I only lost 2 team members. So it's not too crazy. I think it's only 2. Nope, 3. Never mind. I lost half my team. Because bulk up sucks so much. Alright, time to go put half my team. I think I have 1 Pokemon. I love losing all my team members. Oh boy. This one... Yeah, I only have... So, I'm gonna have a lot less team members. That's fun. This one... Yeah, typical, but not... I think it's because for some reason... I guess I was playing more... recklessly? It's probably that, if anything. But I can get... I think I can get another, I can get a Magikarp. I know that. I think it's a Magikarp that I can fish up. So I'm gonna do that. Since I got the old fishing rod, why not? So then I can have... Instead of just 4, I can have 5. Even though that would mean half my team is water types. But because, you know, Sinnoh is 80% water, I don't think that would surprise anybody if I have a whole water team. Please. I am nimble. Alright, fine, we'll go further. Oh, because I had the... Oh, that would maybe affect it. I think... Ah! Alright, come on, let's try again. Okay, no. Alright, here. Do. But yeah, Nuzlocks don't change. No, fine, we'll go to the frickin' other side of the island. Alright, there. Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Yes! Got the boat. Yeah, I'm feeling fine. I'm just slightly disappointed that I lost half my team to frickin' Brawly again. It's a level 8 Magikarp. I think... Okay, I'm going to see if I can catch it just in this Pokeball or Great Ball. Let's see. Please, Magikarp, if you could be so kind to me and get into the Pokeball, that would be fantastic. Thank you, Magikarp. Thank you. I think we're just gonna name this Magikarp G, since it's gonna be a Gyarados very, very soon. So that it can be useful. Because everyone loves Magikarp. Definitely does not despise Magikarp and not having any move except for tackle until it evolves. Maybe yeah, it's at 20. Never mind. I won't have it just yet. It evolves at 21. I had to think about that. I'm like, wait, when is Misty's gym level cap? And it's 21. So because of Brawly is level 19, Magikarp's not gonna level up until the next gym, which is not exactly gonna be helpful. That's 4 times weakness, so that's... oh boy. I don't have a ground type. That's even better. See anytime. Slayport, please, Mr. Briny. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I have just been working, you know, on some things for myself. You do different things because it's like, oh, what do I want to do? And figure out. Just some stuff that had to get done today, but... okay, double battle, I guess. Is it gonna be water types? Because I have those. I can get an electric type, electric type, ground type, that would be nice. And I can only get Magikarps with the old fishing rod. Yep. It's freaking water types. Well, it works out. Absorb. Tackle. We gotta get rid of that Winkle as soon as humanly possible. Please, please don't hit my mom break. That's all I ask of you, Winkle. But hey, at least I have a Azumarill that can at least take hits. Oh yeah, I'll be resting. Tomorrow, until obviously when I stream tomorrow, anyway, sorry. Make sure to click the right Pokemon. It's my complete rest day. I don't have to do anything tomorrow. No work. Maybe like work on this one thing, but otherwise will be a completely relaxing day. Alright. Thank you, Wingle, for not going for the Pokemon that I was very scared you would hit. Goodbye. And we win. I don't even know what level. What is that? 24. Huh. These level caps, very interesting. The different leveling. Alright, goodbye. Alright, I'll take brief potion. We have to deal with electric types. That's not great. Can I catch a Pokemon? Yes, I can. I was curious if I could get back here, if there would be an NPC to stop me. Hi, Electrike. You're gonna be my friend. Alright, let's... oh, my day was good. I talked about earlier how one person, because of where I work, someone dropped off this fanny pack with a wallet that was just left in the lobby. I don't know why. Someone... I just am surprised sometimes how... okay, well, I lost the Electric. Dang it. I didn't think it was gonna be that over. It was gonna hit that hard, but I guess not. It's fine. It's fine. I could have gone electric type to deal with the frickin' water types, but it's all good. What is he? I have a frickin' Zubat. What do you do, Zubat? I didn't even level up the Zubat. But yeah, my day's been good. No crazy things. Most of the, oh my goodness, I keep going back. Most days are not too crazy. Just sometimes you see some people being random and you're just like, okay then, and then you move on with life. Because definitely not dealing with too crazy things. Alright, I want to deal with Team Aqua, and then I'll end the stream, because I want to have at least a W on some of these things. Okay, 17. Do you have anything useful for me, Zubat? Okay. Who would be the best? Well, you're probably gonna be. November's probably gonna be the best for us. Okay, we'll talk to you so we can. Nope, that's wrong things. Well, yeah, everyone has their hard days and their good days. It happens. I think that luck just changes sometimes. Kind of, you can think of it kind of like Stardew Valley. You have your happy days, your very lucky days, your kind of lucky days, your little bad luck and super bad luck days. But then obviously, if you have a super bad day, it just means that a good luck day is gonna come around. At least that's what I try to have in the mindset. I keep going the wrong way. I'm like going back and forth. I need this. Yes, I do know exactly what day it is today. It is April 1st. So everyone's having a very... Some people are having a very good time pranking one another with jokes and random things, or, you know, stuff on Twitter with people sometimes being like, I have a random name. Or even some people doing, like, gender bent things with their account, which is kind of funny. It's like, oh, this, girl decides, like, oh, my name is Brad. Is the exact opposite personality of themselves, which is just something interesting to see. Yeah, nothing really with. I haven't dealt with anything today with April Fools, so I just knew it was today. But nothing was really out of the ordinary happening. It's more just like a rainy day. That's about it. Alright, one grunt down, now get the other one. Sniveling. I just love the line, sniveling wimp. Okay, I just beat your partner, but whatever. Sure. That's what you think. I don't know. It's definitely like, you call me, these evil teams call, like, the main character a brat because obviously they're around, like, 10, 11. But then at the same time, I think, how old are these guys? Are they adults? I'm assuming. Holy moly. That they're adults. So then, does it really make sense for you to fight a child? Because technically they're adults, so why don't you just say, oh, this is adult business bubble. Yeah, they can't cooperate. They can't... The evil teams, just in general, are against each other, so obviously, if a 10-year-old can defeat them, the freaking Coast Guard that exists in this world would have no problem. I guess the only thing that would be terrified of is maybe, like, the two bosses of Magma and Aqua. Just because Maxie seems like he would be a type to do, like, have a genius backup plan of explosions. And then Archie seems like the type that could literally break your neck with just his arms. And that's terrifying. It's very terrifying. I don't know, it's just kind of sad where it's just like, oh, they're not in a ship ship. They're in a submarine, even though they're pirates, which is weird. And then Team Magma don't. They have a base, I guess. Is it a cave? I don't remember. I haven't been there in so long, and obviously I can't pass frickin' Norman, so that's always fun. But it's gonna be very nice when Rayquaza just destroys both of their plans in one fell swoop by telling the other legendary Pokemon to sit down and go back to sleep and not cause destruction, so that's always fun. Because, you know, why not? Alright, time to leave. And then the random dude's back. Because of course he is, of course he is, of course he is. Alright, come on. I definitely will have more chances for electric type Pokemon since new Mauville. And this one has like Magnemite? Magneton? Oh no, I didn't want to go in there. I didn't want to go in there. I didn't even know you were in there. This Scott guy is so weird. What is his purpose? What is his reasoning? I have many questions. Why is he following a 10-year-old? Why is he judging poor Brawly? Who is he to judge? I don't know what he does for a living. And it's just kind of creepy. But that's just because, you know, it's a guy in frickin' sunglasses. That is appearing everywhere. Alright. Goodbye, Professor Birch. Alright, now I can save. Alright, so I'm going to figure out how I'm gonna beat the electric type gym leader next time. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!